That was your daughter.
Are you talking about on the mic?
Yeah, somebody said, "What's up, old man?"
Oh, that was the real.
Oh, Jerome. Oh, okay.
That's the that's yeah, that's the run.
Yeah, I know. I know you talking about your daughter.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I thought you talking about that a while ago. Yeah, that was the run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
All right, it's Greg come. It's Greg come.
Yeah, man, lock.
That's the run.
Run,
I
they come in the party.
come in the party. How I do that, man? You know I'm too old to be knowing all this fancy stuff, man.
You know, get your ass online and play your game, dude.
Oh, he think I'm gonna lose this one?
You find out.
I don't think I'm gonna lose this one. I'm sending it.
Y'all put the game up. I don't watch y'all shit while this draft is because I ain't drafting no more. No, I ain't drafting. Yeah, I already got the screen up. I ain't man like I'll be waiting for you.
Well, I'm searching there. If you push search, you might jump in it.
That means I have to
No problem. No problem. It's coming.
one score to It's up to Ron. I ain't mad like I'm in there.
Okay.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Falcons of Honolulu taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Rachaad White. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good. We're on 1st down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield now. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. And he'll go on the ground. And he'll go down at the 28.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Regular.
First down, here's White. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
33.
10 yards on the pickup.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield going to switch things up here. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cade Otton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Buccaneers 6, Falcons nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. Didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they can just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and 9 here. Here's Penix. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll throw with Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And looking to throw, Penix. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
1-yard gain.
Baker changing the play at the line.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, up. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get this to the 40.
Hey, hey,
That's still
stop.
gonna be a few yards short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
Watch out.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And a way past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
And the 1st down.
Watch out.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. The RPO will keep it himself. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. 6-0 our score after 1.
Good. 180. Good.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Bucs at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
180. Watch out.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Watch out.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's 4th down.
Hurry!
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Looking to throw, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he takes us beyond 35 before going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Penix. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A game there of 30 big ones. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought, that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it's a big play waiting to happen.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To the air, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And they go the wrong way here, knocked back to the 20. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Completes it to Quick. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Finding Otten once more. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Baker going to change it up. Throwing, Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It looks like they'll move things around here.
At the 44-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Run.
Now Mayfield. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Arnold Abacady gets there for the stop. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife it to the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They stay on the ground with White. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd down and 6 now. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And that's good for a pick.
Your opponent is experienced networking. Man.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Penix. This is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
It's a gain of 20. And a Honolulu's 1st down.
They'll throw with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. And the Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw again. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And looking to throw, Penix. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Koo now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Hurry, hurry! What's that?
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Here's 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On the give, it's White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Three quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
King! What's that?
Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit in the first.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A Elijah Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Mayfield now. He's got Otten. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Complete to Cade Otton.
On the handoff, this is White. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
On the handoff, it's White. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The Bucs on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going to try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And he stopped immediately there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
now a give to White. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Baker changing the play at the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurry!
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
180! Kings! Hurry! Regular! Done!
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And he takes a shot as a release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Penix. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers, 14. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield now from the 50. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
180.
Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7.
Hurry. 20. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, good game, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hand off now to Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. And a Honolulu first down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's completed on the bubble screen. That's Robinson. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
To the air, Penix. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think.
By that
He made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better